What's going on, guys? My name's Nacho. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we have the Mossberg Maverick 88 Cruiser in 12 gauge. Ooh. A shotgun is a nice addition to any household. If it's used for hunting, if it's used for bird hunting, if it's used for home defense, a shotgun is a must-have in every household. Today we're going to be shooting on different type of ammo to see the recoil, to see the pros and cons of this firearm, and kind of get a more in-depth aspect of it. This firearm comes out to roughly around $240, $250. On a good day you might see it a little bit cheaper, but budget friendly. It's relatively budget friendly for what it is, guys. Anything is better than nothing when you're talking about home defense, and the Mossberg Maverick 88 is no different. This is a 7+1 capacity. Feeds down here through the bottom. There is a little shimmy. I don't know what the right word for it is, but we're going to call it a shimmy. You push up and then it unlocks the barrel. And yeah, guys, this is a little dry fire. Boom. Trigger's pretty nice, a little hefty, but I mean that's what you kind of want on a shotgun. You don't want a light trigger. You want to know what is coming. Just kind of talk about it a little bit in depth. This is a bluing barrel or a blued barrel. I had to look it up. I didn't know what that meant. I just saw that it was a shotgun and thought it was nice. But the definition of bluing is that they enhance the barrel with a chemical that treats it and protects it from rusting corrosion, which could ultimately damage, misfire, and just be bad for the handler and the firearm both. So that's a good thing that they took in consideration. And for the price, I mean, that's amazing. You know, you have to look for the best in a budget-friendly weapon, and this has that great quality. It also has a pistol grip, which we'll determine here in a bit whether it's great or not, and we'll go from there, guys. A lot of people have said yes, that it looks cool, you could one-hand it. A lot of people have their cons about it. We ourselves will, in this video, see the goods and the good, bad, and in between of a pistol grip. We are going to be shooting 2 3/4 bird shot and 2 3/4 slug shot. For those of you that have shot slugs, say bye to my hand. For those of you that haven't, y'all see what I mean here in a bit. As well, guys, on this firearm in particular, we have a beaded sight. So there's no iron sights back here. There's nothing there. I highly don't recommend you bringing it up here to shoot. I will show you why here in a bit. This firearm is pretty light, but I mean, it depends on who you ask. It's around 6 pounds and about 30 inches in full length. So it's pretty nice. You could keep it real close. It's not a whole long bar that you just have to use both hands for. I would always suggest using both hands. Always be safe when you're firearms. Don't, just because you see your buddies and just because they're one-handing it, I do not recommend it, guys. You can have fun with firearms, just be safe at all times. So right now, guys, we are going to be inserting our bird shot in here. You insert it through this bottom port right here, and you just put it in there until it snaps. There's a spring in there that keeps it in place. You just keep on doing it. We're just going to do 4 rounds, just kind of get a feel of it, just to kind of get an understanding of it, get myself in frame a little bit, and those are 4 rounds. And now we're going to cock it, but before that, we're going to keep it on safety, because I need my eyes. And now that we have our eye safety protection, guys, I do have earplugs, so ears and eyes, always essential, guys. Let's go ahead and grip it. Oh! And to release right there, all you have to do is pump out, cartridge comes out, rack it back in, boom, guys. It's simple and easy. Oh, what's that word? Mechanisms, guys. I'm sorry, I get so adrenaline pumped, guys, that I forget my vocabulary. But let's do it one more time. Boom. And as you can see, there's very slight kickback. Bird shot is just a lot of little pellets, guys. It's used for birds, so I mean, it's got to go far, fast, small, and with very little kickback. Let's do that last one, and boom, guys. guys. Boom. And that was birdshot, guys. As you can feel, barrel starts getting a little warmed up. And guys, we are going to be trying slugs. This is a slug. The difference between this and birdshot is one big thing. Birdshot consists of a lot of little pellets that are used to, once you shoot, they expel and they just scatter across. That way you could get birds. I mean, you got to think about it. Birds are in the sky. You're shooting them. You just want something to hit. They're not a big object. They're not a heavy object. They're just hit, knocked down. Slugs, on the other hand, they're just one big, massive marble type steel little ball. So these are used for precision, and I mean, whatever you hit with a slug, it will damage it. It will blast through it. So let's go ahead and slide it in here. Oh, let's go ahead and slide it in here. You're gonna have to bear with me on this one. Let's just do 2 of them because I love my hand, and I'll show you here in a bit why. So let's put the little shimmy up. If y'all can think of the name, please leave it in the comment. I know it's not a shimmy, but I mean, it's a little module right here. You click, push it up, and then you can rack the bullets. The recoil is no joke. Go ahead, and since there is no stock, you cannot put it on your shoulder. I do not recommend putting it up here. Go ahead and use your forearm and try to use that as a stock. Try to keep it very straight and oh, right there, guys. We're just gonna do one right there, guys, and I'll show you why here in a bit. Let's go ahead and eject that. And we're not gonna fire that last one, so let's go ahead and eject that one. That one did not fire. I ejected it before it did. And let me tell you why. Guys, I'm going to show you why you need gloves when you shoot pistol grip. Not necessarily just when you shoot pistol handguns, but when you shoot pistol grip, just about anything, which is most likely going to be a shotgun. The reason you want it is because the way that you hold it is very important. You need some sort of protection, some sort of guidance, some sort of comfort, guys, because as you see, just to show you that it is clear, I will show it. Pump it, dry fire, pump it, dry fire. It is clear right there. The reason being is because right here, the pistol grip, it digs in you with all that force, all that recoil that shoots out. It's got to do the law of physics right there. So the action of it shooting out and all the recoil is going to pump it back into your hand right here. Right here, that pistol grip just going to dig and dig and dig, guys. And then soon enough, it's going to wear the wedge of your hand down. Should you buy the Mossberg Maverick 88, guys? I say you should, but in a different variation, guys. The pistol grip is not a fan favorite. I know a lot of people love it, but I do not recommend it. It does a lot of hurt. It is fun to shoot, but it does do a lot of hurt, guys. I recommend anything with a stock. You could even buy stocks and order it. I believe Mossberg website has some. It's one of those thin stocks, so it's not that much comforting, but you could find aftermarket stocks and you could always attach it, guys. The Mossberg 88 is such a great firearm for what it's used for. I doubt anybody would try anything to put you on the bad side of this. Once again, guys, if you like this channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I gotta count on my fingers because then I forget. We're gonna try to make a goal right now of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, guys. Let's try to hit that, and I'll show you more and more firearms. And once again, should you buy or should you not? For $240 to $250, this is such a great addition to keep in your safe, guys. It's fun to shoot. As long as you have padding, guys, as long as you have gloves, as long as you have some sort of different stock, it is a great firearm to shoot. It's great to take out here to the range, and I feel like it's such a reliable gun. I've heard nothing but great reviews about it, different variations, of course, not including the pistol stock, but it's such a great firearm. It's highly rated. It's a great budget-friendly gun. Should you buy? Yes, you should buy. Thank you once again, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, and we are